Just a few years ago, we were on tour up in the Northeast, and we had a day off in New York City. So my wife and I decided we would kind of walk the streets of Manhattan. As we were walking down the sidewalk, something stopped us in our tracks. We backed up. We knew, as we looked at each other, we knew we had to go talk to the woman we just saw because she was holding up a sign. And the sign said, "I don't matter to anyone." That moment kind of broke my heart. We went and talked to her. We ended up kind of sharing the love of Jesus with her. And before you knew it, we were down on our knees on this busy sidewalk with people everywhere. We were down talking to her and praying with her. As we were praying, something happened. That sign that she was holding, she set it in her lap. And as we were praying, a wind blew, a gust of wind, and it took that sign and it disappeared. This woman experienced the love of God in that moment. And the three of us all kind of looked at each other kind of with chills and felt like we had just seen a miracle happen. This is a woman who felt invisible, but she experienced the love of God. What if you could turn yourself invisible? What would that feeling be like? That would be like a superpower that would be maybe useful at times. You could maybe sneak out of class or kind of walk out of work, get a snack and return and nobody even would know. You could do some things, maybe play tricks. I think it would be useful for, at least in my profession. But what if you couldn't turn yourself from invisible back to visible? Then your dream would become a nightmare. Today we're going to talk about a woman, a desperate woman, a woman who felt invisible, a woman who was desperate enough to break the rules. This is a story about the invisible woman. Okay, everybody, hope you're having fun so far. I would like you, please, to make your way to the stage right now as fast as you can. You, no, just you. Yeah, just one. Yeah, perfect. Yes, come on. I know it's hard to see. Come on up. You guys, please welcome her as she makes her way up. I'm going to have you stand on this side and really loud so everybody can hear. What is your name?
Veronica Coleman!
I said loud. Hello, Veronica Coleman.
Hello.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
I would like for you to take a card at any point. I would like for you to... You're making me laugh right now. Yeah, just one. Great. I would like for you to take the card. Actually, I could probably see that one since you were kind of... Let's try it again. Why don't you switch it for another one? Yeah, just take one. Yeah, don't let me see it this time. Yeah, I'm going to actually turn my head. Is that okay? And let's do it this way. I would like for you to take this pen and write your name on the card. Now listen, if you write it on the back side, this trick is going to be really, really terrible. So please write it on the face of the card. Does that make sense? So just go ahead and make sense?
Yeah, the white part.
Yeah, the white part, yeah. So you go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. And then, yes, perfect. And then if you can, when you're done with that, go ahead and show everybody to the audience, or show the card to the audience, okay? Let me know when you're finished.
Finished.
Okay, great. Here, let's just take this and also put it here. I would like for you to take your card and slip it right here in the deck. Here, I'll help you just like this. And with your hands out like this, this is going to happen in her hand. It's going to happen just like this. Your hand is going to go on top of the cards. Veronica, don't fall over. Stand right there. I'm going to try to find your card very quickly, okay? Just like this. This is very difficult because our hands are, you see it. Six of hearts.
No.
Not even close. That would have been great though, because if that would have been your card, they would have freaked out. People would have started running around. They'd have been waving their hands. It would have been a really, really nice moment. So let's try that. Remember your card?
Yeah.
That's because if you didn't, that's why I had you write your name on it. Let's go somewhere closer to the middle. Let's go with this one. What was the card? What was the card that you selected a moment ago?
You really want me to tell you?
Say it out loud.
The 8 of clovers.
I'm unfamiliar with that one.
I think it's a club.
A club.
The 8 of clubs. I think.
Let's see here. Veronica, your name is on this card, the 8 of clubs. Is that it right there? There you have it. Now I'm going to tell everybody how I did it. I don't normally do this, but I actually did this. I turned all the cards invisible, all except for one. I reached in and pulled the one non-invisible card out. There you have it. It was that simple.
Well done.
You don't believe me. Hold this. Look. Every card invisible, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There was a time in my life where I felt lonely. I felt like no one cared, like I was invisible. Those were some really hard times, some really dark days that I experienced. If you feel lonely, if you feel invisible, know this: there is a God who sees you, He knows you, and He loves you. No matter what you've seen, no matter what you've done, remember this: you are loved.